Lucifer rebelled in heaven. Nimrod reached for heaven from earth, and now the Antichrist is preparing to sit in the temple of God as if he is God. But this isn't just random rebellion. It's part of a single, ancient timeline of war, spiritual and global, that is now accelerating towards its climax. How do all these actors fit together? Well, let's dive in. Isaiah chapter 14, verses 12 through 14 reads, "How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning! For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit on the mount of the congregation, on the farthest sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." Lucifer, once an anointed cherub, corrupted his beauty and wisdom through pride. He didn't just want power, he wanted God's throne. He wasn't content to serve, he wanted to ascend. Not just rise in power, but to invade heaven, exalt his throne, and take over the host of heaven. But he was cast down from his place amongst the cherubim. Luke chapter 10 verse 18 reads, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." This is the first rebellion, Lucifer's fall, but it's not over. The battleground moves to earth. Nimrod, a mighty one in the earth, before the Lord. Nimrod was not just a political ruler. He was the first post-flood rebel king, a Gaborim, possibly a giant hybrid of divine rebellion. The dictator worshipped as a god, the first one-world government, the birthplace of all false religion. Let us build a tower whose top may reach into the heavens. Whether it be an occult ziggurat to act as a portal, or a tower with actual height to reach the firmament, the goal is the same. He tried to reopen the gate to heaven, to the realm from which Lucifer was cast, make war with its host, and set himself up on the throne. This was not just human pride, it was Luciferian legacy. God scattered Babel and halted the plan, but the desire of the enemy to breach heaven never went away. Daniel chapter 8 verses 9 and 10 reads, "A little horn, which waxed exceeding great, even to the host of heaven." In Daniel, the little horn is the Antichrist, the final human ruler empowered by Satan. He exalts himself against the host of heaven, casts down stars that are often symbolic of angels, as we read in Daniel chapter 8 verse 10, "And it grew up to the host of heaven, and it cast down some of the host and some of the stars to the ground, and trampled them." He desecrates the sanctuary and taunts Christ himself just prior to his return. Daniel chapter 8 verse 25 reads, "By peace he shall destroy many. He also stands up against the prince of princes." And he also installs a one-world government and religion in which he is to be worshipped. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 4 reads, "Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he sits as God in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God." This Antichrist embodies both Nimrod's ambition and Lucifer's rebellion with the power of the dragon. At the 3.5-year midpoint of the 7-year tribulation, everything converges. Revelation chapter 12 reveals a war in heaven in which 1/3 of the angels are thrown down and trampled when we cross-reference this against Daniel chapter 8 verse 10. After which, Michael the archangel casts Satan out of heaven for the last time. Revelation chapter 12:12 reads, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, for the devil has come down, knowing he has a short time." Several events occur in close succession at this important nexus. Satan is cast down in a final visible way, and is likely the star coming down to open the abyss in Revelation chapter 9, to unleash demonic torment and allowing a full transition from the little horn to the beast Antichrist, as we read in Revelation chapter 17 verse 8. "The beast that you saw was and is not, and is about to rise from the bottomless pit." Then after this, the Antichrist, empowered by the beast, kills the 2 witnesses in Revelation chapter 11 verse 7. And these all precede the abomination of desolation that we read in Matthew chapter 24 verse 15 and Daniel chapter 9 verse 27, all leading to the Great Tribulation. This final war in heaven spills violently onto the earth, and the spiritual veil is torn. How about today? Enter CERN, the world's largest particle collider. It claims to unlock the secrets of matter, but its own physicists admit otherwise. We are trying to open portals to other dimensions. We may send something through, or something may come out. Other physicists speak of a veil between worlds. Revelation chapter 9 verse 1 reads, "A star fell from heaven, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit." CERN sits on an ancient temple site of Apollyon, the name of the demonic king in the abyss in Revelation chapter 9. Is this a coincidence? CERN also hosts the statue of Shiva, god of destruction, the same god as Apollyon, with just a different name. Just like Babel, just like Nimrod, just like Lucifer. This may be an attempt to force entry into God's realm. Is technology being used to unlock what was sealed? Attempts to crack and physically ascend through this cosmic veil have failed, so they may need to find another way. Lucifer's plan requires human collaborators. Enter secret societies, Freemasons, Rosicrucians, and ancient mystery cults, all worshipping the light-bearer, Lucifer, seeking forbidden knowledge to build a kingdom of the beast. They're obsessed with bloodlines. Some trace their lineage back to Nephilim or Nimrod. Others seek messianic DNA to counterfeit Christ's return. Companies like 23andMe have sold DNA data to global defense and AI contractors. But why? Because Satan's kingdom is built on counterfeit genetics, false messiahs, and man-made godhood, and the mark of the beast corrupting human DNA to a point it is irredeemable. Genesis chapter 6 verse 12 reads, "It was corrupt, all flesh." And Matthew 24 verse 37 reads, "But as the days of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be." This isn't just spiritual, it is also genetic. Lucifer's ambition started it. Nimrod tried to carry it on, and the Antichrist will bring it to its apex. But God already wrote the ending. Lucifer was cast down in Isaiah 14:13 and will spend eternity in the lake of fire, Revelation 20:10. Nimrod was scattered in Genesis chapter 11 verse 8, and the little horn was broken without human hands, Daniel chapter 8 verse 25. Babylon the Great is judged in just 1 hour, in Revelation chapter 18 verse 10. They can't accomplish the ancient mission of ascension, victory, and exaltation above Yeshua. But he will tear open the firmament veil between heaven and earth and crush the rebellion, not with a sword in hand, but with a sword coming from his mouth. And the Lord shall consume him with the breath of his mouth, as we read in 2 Thessalonians verses 2 verse 8. Revelation chapter 11 verse 15 reads, "The kingdoms of this world have become the kingdoms of our Lord." The question is, which kingdom are you a part of? The one who attempts to take the throne by force and is destined to fail? Or the invitation to be co-heir with Yeshua through surrender to him as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? As it reads in Joshua chapter 24 verse 15, "Choose this day whom you will serve." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think the mark of the beast will be. Stay tuned for some more deep dives.